Hey, rock stars, knuckleheads, minions, whatever you are. Thanks for coming to my little promo here that I like to do. I don't get to do it every day, but I try. I try. That's right. By the way, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook, obviously, as well. It's all under the Harry O Radio Show. All right, some tunes that we're going to throw out. I always like to highlight some of the foxhole, the deep cuts. We're gonna play a cut off of that very famous Black album from Metallica from '91, and that's going to be a deep cut. We're also going to play a little Megadeth later on. Yeah, from '92. That's going to be big. A title cut hit from an album that it came out in '92. And for the Fox Undercover, we're going to have Great White doing or covering, I guess is the proper term, covering Bad Company. Okay, so that's all coming up here in just a little bit. We are really getting into the stuff. I mean, there's fairs everywhere, obviously, but also state fairs are going to be starting soon. And my first thoughts coming up here in just a little bit are going to be the new food that you might see, the black bean burrito balls. I explain these on my show. The bug apple on a stick. And I'm talking bugs, evidently that are edible. Chicken bacon ranch waffle stick. Seriously? Yep. And the deep fried mashed potatoes on a stick. That's all going to be at a state fair near you. Oh, I've got a very sad but strange story to tell you about out of Oklahoma, the Bigfoot murder that took place recently. There's a new day of the week that you should be planning your plane ticket purchase. Yeah, it's getting to be a new strategy now. Used to be Tuesdays at midnight. It's gone to a different day. I'll tell you what that is. Plus, I got some flip side news here. We're going to be talking Jeopardy. We're going to talk, this is important, a mental health hotline. There's a national mental health hotline. Instead of 911, you got to dial something different. I'm not going to tell you here. You got to listen, okay? Plus, there's going to be a sequel to Eternals. Yeah, we'll talk about that. A very interesting story. I don't know if you're into this whole transgender stuff, but they had to move a transgender woman, because of something that they talk about as a problem. Yeah, we'll find out what that's all about coming up in a little bit. And let's see what else. Oh, we're going to give you the StarSpangled Banner. Became the official anthem, but why and how? How did that all happen? We got that. We got some food news about Skittles that are going to, like, what? Yeah, it's the kind of news that you'll stop eating Skittles, probably, once you hear it. Wendy's has got some new stuff coming out. Starbucks has got some new stuff. We're going to have another food shortage coming up here. I'll give you details on that. And look out for some new ice cream truck pop-ups that are coming out in L.A. and the big cities. Big stuff out in L.A. and New York both. I got a top 5 list for you that's all about the top 5 signs back to school is right around the corner. Maybe you don't want to hear it. I don't know. 3 things you probably didn't know before I go as well that are always cool to find out. You always learn something on the show, and that's why I'm here. Call me the teacher or the instructor or just a guy who has a lot of stuff that's just wants to talk about. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the radio here soon. 103.7 The Fox or 1037thefoxrocks.com. Have a good day. Rock and roll, baby.